I thought we did a nice job defensively for most of the game, especially the first half. We made it hard for them to get good, clean looks at the basket, and it showed. Chase got us off the snide with his perimeter shooting when we had open looks and didn't make them early, and then he started making a couple. And so often when one guy makes one, then the next guy can make one. And we had a stretch where we made 4, 5, 6 in a row, I think, and it was keyed by Chase. And that's a veteran guy making plays that help you win. DeShawn always gives us great energy. So 7 turnovers, obviously that's a whole lot better than what we have been doing. And I liked, the way they kind of appeared to be we appeared to be more under control with our early offense and fast break. Rather than just running at the fastest pace we could run, we looked to have a measured pace where we knew what we wanted to do rather than just running and say, what am I going to do when I got closer to the basket? So, good way to head into Thanksgiving. They'll get harder from here. We know that. So, good to get this win. Appreciate the crowd that we had. We had a very nice crowd. And we have to continue to get better. We got a lot of room to grow and got to continue to know that and continue to work very, very hard in practice and incrementally get a little bit better. Anything?
Chase, was it just a matter of time before you guys started to shoot?
I wouldn't say a matter of time. It's just before shots just wasn't falling, but we all have the confidence, and the coaches have the confidence in all of us to just keep working on our jump shots in practice and really doing game shots when we have perimeter shooting. And Coach Fish is the main one, being vocal about that. And when you have your teammates and your coaches confident, you shouldn't be scared to shoot. So today was just knocking down shots.
Do you feel like the shooting woes are behind you now? You broke out of that
as a team, yeah. I mean, I don't really think our team really thinks about us missing shots because we know we're capable of, and we know who can shoot the ball. From Jamal, myself, Xavier, Rayhan. I mean, we all just have utmost confidence in shooting the ball. So every time it leaves our hands, we think it's going in.
DeShawn, how's it to get your first double-double?
It feels good. I mean, finally, after so many games, getting 9 rebounds, I think, 9, 8. But, yeah, it felt good. I mean, I should be doing it all the time, so I just got to keep working hard.
DeShawn's always around the action. He's always where the action is, and he gets effort. He makes effort plays for us. Got to continue to get better in that low post area. We got to throw him the ball a little bit more, but no finer guy in any program in America than this guy.
How was it to see Skylar Spencer give quality minutes tonight?
I'm sorry?
How was it to see Skylar Spencer give quality minutes tonight?
Skylar's given us that. Skylar played very well at Missouri State. Skylar's a guy that is always around the ball. Gets a lot of rebounds. His hands get on a lot of balls, and thought he played well tonight for us.
Coach, as you probably looked at USC, you sort of looked at on tape already. I mean, in terms of level, these last 2 games, how much higher are you going to have to step it up?
Well, you remember USC here last year, and they had a banged up squad that had a hard time winning as it went from here. But they had most of their players when they played us, and X made a basket at the buzzer for us to win. They got all those guys back, plus they've got 4 or 5 transfers that are now eligible that have taken the place of some of the guys that played here last year. They're good. They guard extremely hard, and they are very aggressive with their play. They have, a little bit like us, have had a hard time putting the ball in the basket, but they're good. They're a good team. They're a good basketball team. And UCLA is, with Shabazz, with Mohammed becoming eligible, that gives them a huge lift. So we know what we're facing. We're facing two teams that would be competing in our league for a Mountain West Conference title. We'll see every bit of that in our league, what we're going to see in the next two games when we play SC and UCLA.
For Chase and DeShawn, have you guys watched the Maui Invitational at all and seen
Yeah, I mean, just being a basketball junkie, just like watching basketball. We watched it in the locker room, went home and watched it, and they're two really good teams. We just gotta put our thinking hat on and get in the lab and just work hard.
With USC, they have, I think, multiple 7-footers. How big of a test is that going to be for this ball club and you, DeShawn?
It's definitely going to be different, but it's not like we haven't faced size before, so we just have to adapt to it and try to play the best basketball we can against them and figure out what we can do to win.
Anything else?
Coach James Rayhan, heading into half, he was 0 for 7. In the locker room, did you seem kind of frustrated? Because in the second half, you sat him out there, taking shots, and he'll still kind of knocks him down. He only, he finished like 2 for 11 or something like that. What was the kind of going on in his head right now?
I majored in math and physical education, not psychology or psychiatry. I do know one thing. If you're a basketball player, you got to have confidence when you shoot the ball. And I'm not going to tell a guy not to shoot an open shot. In fact, I'm saying shoot that shot when you got it. So, and I'm going to continue to say that. And eventually you're going to have to make a few. So, obviously James didn't shoot it well tonight. He was a guy that made a huge basket for us in Missouri State when we struggled to score. And Chase followed him with a 3. So he's a veteran player that obviously can't shoot 0 for 6 and 2 for 13 against good people if we're going to win. So, and I'm hopeful that he won't.
Was there any reasoning behind seeing Bradford Franklin seeing time in the first half for the first time this year?
Other than the fact that I wanted to put him in. No, he's working hard. You've got so many minutes and so many guys, and LeBradford has been on the short end of the stick, so it was nice. I know he was appreciative to get in, and I was happy that he got in, and I thought he played well.
Is that it?
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.